Hi, my name is Higgins. I'm a hairstylist here in Denver, Colorado, and I'm just here to tell you a little bit about myself and let you know why I'm the best fit for the BALMAIN brand. So, I have been a hairstylist here in Denver for about 6 years, which is the entirety of my hairstyling career thus far. I started at the Veda Institute here in Denver, and then later on, after apprenticing at one of the most high-end salons here in Denver, ended up going back to teach for the Veda Institutes for 2.5 years. So that's where I get my true passion for education. I was able to watch students from the ground up just really learn what it means to be a hairstylist and how it's not as easy as everybody perceives. And I think that just resonated in my heart and mind and is what I want to do with my career as a hairstylist, is educate and watch that light bulb go off for others. I remember being that hairstylist, learning long round layers and taking an hour and a half to do it, and it was the most atrocious thing I'd ever done. And I remember sitting there reevaluating myself and saying, why am I doing this, and am I meant to be a hairstylist? And I just love being able to bring that passion back to hairstylists, and when they get in a rut or when they're just not sure of themselves, really being able to be like, hey, you're meant to do this, or there's a reason why you have the passion to be here and learn more outside of cosmetology school. And that's really what I want to bring to the BALMAIN brand. I transplanted to Denver, Colorado from Los Angeles after going to the Fashion Institute of Design and Merchandising and designing and also merchandising for a company called Metro Park USA. So they were national for quite a while. They're now only online. But back then in 2008, 2009, I was spearheading really that merchandise aspect from the flagship store in Irvine, California, and doing couture, denim, high fashion, more of middle of the road, where high couture meets, everyday wear clothing. So it was really nice. And when I got here to Denver, I didn't really know what to do with myself. So I went to school for cosmetology, and I found that fashion and hair really meet in the road, one and the same, and you can have a passion for both and work in one. And that's where I feel like BALMAIN and myself really relate, because BALMAIN is this high-end couture line that now caters to the hair care world. And that could not touch me any more than anything, is to see a fashion background dive into the hair world, because that is where I started and that's what I love doing. I'm an editorial hairstylist first and foremost. I also own a studio here in Denver, actually 2 studios, and I just really love what I do every single day. I'm very lucky. I get to travel and do editorials in New York and Los Angeles. Right now it's primarily New York. And I have done stuff for &Men Magazine, Highlights Magazine, a few others. Just really working with men's grooming, with that gorgeous, luscious, beautiful hair that you see in any luxury hair care line. I just got done doing a recent lookbook for Mondo Guerrera from Project Runway, and we did a whole 60s meets new age fashion type shoot. So it was really fun, beehives and big waves and all the fun stuff. So I really think I'm a dynamic hairstylist, because I'm that precision color and cutter when it comes to, hardcore things like North American Hairstyling Awards, which I've been nominated for. And then I can be the fun, flowy type that does the Victoria's Secret type model hair and the big flowy waves for other type of shoots as well. I feel like BALMAIN is just an innovative company. They really, like I said, they're meeting fashion with that hair world, and I think that there's no better relationship than that fashion to hair world. Education benefits me because as I'm teaching others, I'm learning in the same. I learn something new from each student I've ever had every single day, and they ground me, and I love that, because I love learning something new in hair. I love keeping that fire alive when it comes to my craft. And I feel like BALMAIN is a class act. Yes, they're cutting edge and edgy and fun, but they're also classy and cool too. And I think that there's a way to meet those as well. So it's a lot of mixing pot sort of mentality, which I love. I just want to take a moment and thank you for your time today. I think I, like BALMAIN, am classic and edgy and fun, and I think I would just be a perfect fit for the company. So I hope to be seeing you in Atlanta. Thank you.